We are happy to bring this next matchup to you this morning. As we kick off, we will have the visiting.
We welcome you back to our coverage of the Bad Boy Mower Cardinal Classic here in Farmington, Arkansas, on the campus of Farmington High School, where the Farmington High School Cardinals take on the Bethany High School Broncos out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Alex Gallion and Nathan Pankey, as always. Alex, we saw these two teams play last night. Farmington had a perfect game. In my opinion, they played the best game they had played in a long time. Honestly, probably since last year. That game last night was phenomenal.
Yeah,
And
sure.
they've had a good year so far. Can you tell me a little bit more about this Farmington team? I mean, you know a lot about them.
Well, I mean, this Farmington team, they're filled with athletes. Eli Schwartzman, he's very, very good. He's a great playmaker. He's able to set up his teammates very, very well. Coach Taylor, actually, I talked to him last night after they won. He was very, very happy with Schwartzman's performance last night. Sam Kirkman, dude went off, had like 5 different slam dunks yesterday. Maddox Teeter is also a very, very good senior for this squad. Roman Simpson, or not Roman Simpson, excuse me. Zachary Miller is very, very good as well. This Farmington team lost a lot of talent last year, but man, it feels like that they are starting to make that talent back up. Obviously, you can't forget Press Taylor either.
And now, ladies and
They're going to be a good team for the rest of the year. They took a big win over Nettleton.
Yeah,
Nettleton being a 5A school, but Bethany's got good players too. You've got 5'11" senior Aiden Todd.
Todd's the guy to talk about.
Yeah, Todd has a 1,000-point career. He made it as a junior. Probably, honestly, getting closer to 2,000 now. You got guys like the senior Jackson Payne, number 13, 6'3". Wallstad, Kiefer was good. Garrett Johnson was good. All really, just Bethany if they could have put that game a bit better. Like if they could have put that game together a little bit better. Last night they could have won that game.
Well, it was also Forest City's full court press that was really hurt.
And that defense from Forest City is hard to beat. They're doing player intros right now. We'll go over some of this roster. I mean, you just talked about him, Eli Schwartzman, Sam Kirkman. Just this whole Farmington team feels a little bit more put together than they did last year.
Ben Rockwell as well.
Yeah, Ben Rockwell was good last night.
It was actually Rockwell that got all those slam dunks.
Yeah, it was Rockwell.
But Zachary Miller and Sam Kirkman is also very, very good.
Yeah, and this is a good team. Press Taylor had a great night. I believe he had 14 points.
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, let's
get ready.
Wish they keep the lights off.
Yeah,
honestly.
Getting ready for the opening tip-off. It's going to be number 4 from Farmington. That's Teeter. Had a lot of talk about him yesterday, too. Teeter's good as well.
Yes.
Coming into Pittsburgh State.
Far from here.
Number 13, Payne. They will compete for the tip-off. Ready? The first varsity action for tonight. And, well, false start there. It's Teeter.
Game number 2 out of 5.
And Farmington going to win the tip. Press Taylor. The ball. Pass off. Kirkman. Teeter for 3. Oh, and
They tried to
Rockwell
do it again.
tried to do it again.
They did that last night. First play of the game to the lob.
And that sets the tone. Wide open 3. They'll bounce off the iron, and Kirkman going to run down the court with the ball.
Good shot attempt from Johnson.
They'll break inside, pass out to Press. Press for 3. Press Taylor. He was automatic last night. We'll see if he can keep up much of the same tonight.
They're able to get the first bucket for the Cardinals. That's early too. It's still 11 a.m.
Yeah, I mean,
These guys played last night as well. I know if I'm tired, they got to be tired.
pull up 3. Almost made it. Teeter. Schwartzman down the court. Press Taylor from the corner and 1.
It's a 4-point play. Press Taylor is already going off, Nathan. A 4-point play. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, they'll look to solidify that right here. But
they're going to count. That's not going to be a 4-point play. They're going to not count that as a 3-pointer. I'm assuming his foot may have been just barely on that 3-point line. No, they will count it as okay. They will. It's 6-0, 7-0.
yeah, and he gets the and 1. Good job on Press Taylor, man. The spin move inside. Miller going to get that one. Who's faster? Going to have to regather themselves. Teeter inside pass to Rockwell. They're going to drop it, but Miller's got it. And going to put it in for 2.
Farmington already on a 9-0 run to start out this game.
Todd, he's their main guy. They're going to double him. Floater and whistle blown.
Nice hop step into that floater as well.
Foul, number 1, Wooldridge will get 2 shots. No, they won't. They're not going to give him a shot.
Woodridge is actually the second tallest player on this Bethany team. Number 24 freshman Brady is actually 6'6", so I'm assuming that he's a guy that's going to be really dominant.
Todd blocked. Good play by Teeter there for Farmington.
I mean, when you got a guy like Teeter, man, who's so tall, able to get his arms out like that and get an easy block.
Coach Taylor real into this game. Woodridge pass out for 3. Schwartzman down the court. He's real shifty, man.
Extremely.
Press Taylor just pulls up and all air on that one. That one's gonna sting. Can kill his momentum, man.
Yeah.
He's had a good night so far, but
I think anticipated that 3 maybe a little too much. Farmington still rocking the Cards jersey with the checker stripes on the side like a race car.
whistle blown.
Foul starts to Eli Schwartzman.
Eli Schwartzman on that foul. His first of the night. Team foul number 2. Todd passing Geisler. Geisler were looking for Wooldridge. Not really going anywhere with the ball. Good defense. Baseline drive. Can't get anything. Wooldridge for 3. Thought that one was going in, a little in and out.
Just barely rimmed out, man.
Taylor. We saw him do a good job, a really good job last night, man. He backs him up so well. An awkward inside pass to Miller. Miller spins around, floater for 2, and that's going to add on, make an 11-point run for Farmington.
Great post work that time from Zachary Miller.
He didn't have it, but he found it. I mean, he keeps spinning around enough. Johnson inside for Geisler. Pass back to Geisler. Corner 3. Not going to be able to get that one. Miller pass off to Schwartzman. Schwartzman got good pressure. Taylor backing him up. Trying to create some separation for Schwartzman. Baseline drive. Miller blocked out. Fast break down the court. Pass out to Wooldridge. Todd now. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. Contested. Taylor going to get that one, but, man, could have been a foul right there. Teeter thought about pulling up for 3. He'll go for 2 and not get it.
Close shot, though.
Yeah.
Bethany Farmington's on an 11-0 run right now.
Yeah, they got to slow him down.
I mean, maybe they got to get a change of pace here.
We saw Stuttgart do this versus Farmington as well. Slow him way down. Schwartzman getting pressed hard by Todd. Through Miller's hands and out of bounds. Going to be a turnover. Going to have some check-ins for Farmington.
They're going to call a timeout.
Oh.
Coach Cannon will.
Full timeout in Farmington, Arkansas. Next up, sports in the Central Sports Network. We'll return in just a moment.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
Candlewood Suites is a great place to stay if you're coming for a Razorback game. They're the closest hotel to football, basketball, and track, and less than a mile from the baseball field. They even offer free shuttles to and from all home football games. To book rooms at Candlewood Suites in Fayetteville, Arkansas, you can call 479-856-6262 or log on to hogrooms.com.
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 That's probably the easiest to remember.
It really is, honestly.
Geisler breaks inside. That's going to be fouled and one. Man.
Bethany is finally able to score. Kind of from up here, though. It looked like that was all ball.
Well, this was blown early.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the shot. It was blown early before he even got it out of his hands. So I don't know if they're going to give him an and one on that. Or I mean, I guess they will. 2 points on the board for him.
So Bethany finally able to score.
It's an and one. See if he can make it a 3-point play, and he will.
Maybe that's the momentum boost that they need. Bethany, they've kind of had a hard time in this tournament. Not yet to take a win.
Schwartzman inside. Rockwell contested, and wow. What a play by Rockwell.
Beautiful finish at the rim, too, with the reverse lay.
He's a great player for the Farmington team.
I want to see him dunk again, man.
I'm sure he will.
We're going to rock the rim.
Break inside. Ooh, contested hard, and almost saw the same thing on the other side for Bethany.
Yeah, that could have been a great finish for Woodbridge.
Turnover now. Todd trying to cross up Schwartzman. He lost the ball.
Schwartzman with a block.
Down the court. Passes inside. Schwartzman looking. Oh, and he lost the ball again. Turnover. Frenzy.
Dog pile.
And give it to Woodridge. Ooh.
Ooh, a little bit of hat spin to
I almost got him with that one.
a hezzy.
Todd slowing the play down. Woodridge for three.
Jaggers tried to get that save. It will work out.
Check in. Schwartzman in. Roberts in as well.
The bleach blonde hair for Jaggers, man. Reminds me of a baseball team that goes to state.
Yeah, they always dye their hair blonde.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Press Taylor back in. Almost a turnover, but they'll recover it.
I think Todd expected a foul, but he got it back.
Did a good job of it. He's a great player for the Bethany team. They'll be good in Oklahoma. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Great play there. Number 21, Geisler.
Geisler really just that was deadly.
5'8" senior. Ooh.
Like we said, not a whole lot of height.
Teeter. Gonna come up short on that one, but got the board. Taylor for three. Not gonna kill that one either. Rockwell backing him up. Pass out. Man,
Post fade will work for him.
having a hard time getting it up. Mullins looking, breaks inside. Jaggers, and they're going to give him to it. Farmington going to get the foul on Press Taylor. Hard.
Yeah.
Zach Miller back in the game. Number 34. Kennedy in. Miller in. Teeter in. Roberts in, and Press Taylor. Press Taylor, a freshman. True freshman. Didn't reclassify or anything. That one going to be quick for two from Kennedy.
Nice finish from the post position, especially. He was trying to back him down, just kind of swung over to the left side and able to get that layup.
Bethany doing way better.
Especially how they started out this first quarter.
Farmington went on that 11-point run, and then They've only scored 4 since compared to Bethany 6.
Second personal foul.
9.6 to go.
Keep up the balance.
Jaggers. First shot. No good.
I can hear Coach Johnny Taylor from up here.
Yeah, they're not playing as good as they did last time, but I'm sure they're more tired.
Shades of Bobby Gross, man. Coach Johnny Taylor, man.
Coach Taylor's a great guy.
He really is. He's hilarious. I mean, outside of basketball, maybe one of the funniest coaches I think I've ever met. We've got quite a sense of humor.
Something about George Clooney.
Yeah, no, I still want to know about that.
You'll see it. Jagger's second shot is good. Well, didn't get the first one, but he will get the second one.
George Clooney.
Taylor just completely loves it.
He
Teeter.
got it off in time.
He gonna beat the buzzer.
He barely got that off in time. I didn't think he would, but man, what a three-pointer to end that first quarter, Nathan.
It'll be 18-7 at the end of the first. You're watching the Cardinal Classic, brought to you by Next Up Sports and presented by the Central Sports Network. Don't go anywhere.
Looking to purchase photos of your favorite athlete? Go to gallery.centralsportsnetwork.org to view the thousands of digital photos CSN has to offer.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
We welcome you back to our coverage of the Bad Boy Mower Cardinal Classic here on Central Sports Network, courtesy of Next Up Sports. Alex, I want you to tell me real quick, how much do we love Candlewood Suites?
Well, Nathan, it's literally the perfect place to stay if you're going to be in town for a few nights. There's plenty of parking, and it's right in the middle of tons of restaurants and only a few blocks from an Arkansas classic Walmart. So, book rooms at Candlewood Suites, man. South Fayetteville.
Hogrooms.com.
That is hogrooms.com.
That would almost put that one up.
That would have been a tough reverse lay there.
And he's having a hard time. Good press there.
Great
Nice
press.
Taylor out to Peter.
The ball movement is still on point, though, like it was yesterday.
Yeah, they move really well.
Go defense.
This personal foul.
Go defense.
For Walker, offense.
Two, let's
I don't even know if they can hear that.
Also reiterate for the campus.
Gotta love the crowd energy.
Schwartzman back in. Looking for Taylor. He'll get him.
That would press. He's pressing up.
Oh, almost put that one in. It'll be a turnover. Jagger's going to pass out number 5. Mullins. Mullins looking.
Try to body check him there. It just didn't work out.
It was a good play. Try to get some separation, but
Schwartzman, always a pass first guy.
yeah, absolutely. But he'll take the shot that time. It'll be 2 points for Schwartzman.
He might pass first, but when he shoots, man, he don't miss. 20-7 run this Cardinal team is on.
Pass out to Mullins. Mullins drives for 2, and he'll get that one as well. That'll make it 9 points.
That was a big time play for Mullins that time, man.
Cut it back down to 11-point lead from a 13-point lead. Oh, Peter going to get the board on that one. He'll go for floater and recovered by Jaggers. Lead turnover.
That's a nice hop step to try to create that separation. And again, just didn't work out.
Man, Peter get that one. Schwartzman pulls up. Talking about pass first. He didn't even have a chance.
Absolutely not.
Geisler right inside. Pass out to Mullins. Mullins looked. Outside now. Jaggers. Drives in the paint. Oh, and that one's going to be a foul for charge.
There's Johnny Taylor Height.
Yeah, he got his feet down on that one. That'll be
great job.
Defensive foul. Schwartzman going to pass in.
Team foul number 2, the Dolphins.
Schwartzman pass in for number 5. That's Keegan Roberts. But they'll give it right back to Schwartzman. And he just pulls up.
Almost kind of looked like a lob.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a lob.
No.
Make himself feel better.
Yeah.
He can say it was a lob.
But Teeter will be fouled. They'll get 2 shots. Teeter, the Pittsburgh State commit.
Let's see, Coach Brett Cannon leading this Bronco team. They're going to have a long trip back to Oklahoma City. Beautiful, beautiful city. You ever seen where the Oklahoma City Thunder play?
Absolutely.
Their arena, it is massive.
Big fan of Oklahoma myself.
Oh yeah, love Tulsa too.
Schwartzman gonna break down the court. Todd looking for some pressure. He just throws it at Teeter.
Wow.
Teeter for 3. Didn't get that one.
And that was the perfect shot too.
It really was. Got a little bit too much rim, and
The shooter's got to shoot, man.
yeah. He must like that corner because he keeps pulling up from down there.
Definitely a sweet spot.
And they're going to go out of bounds. They're going to let that one roll.
Might as well have let that roll. I mean, it was going to go out of bounds regardless. He had Broncos players behind him, so he didn't have anyone in front of him. No need to try to dive for that.
Roberts sized him up for a minute. Todd got good defense, keeping a hand on him. Schwartzman pass inside. Oh, that's good defense right there. And whistle blown.
Foul starts to Garrett Johnson.
Garrett Johnson, number 22.
Hey, foul counts 4-0.
Figure it out.
It is 4-0 fouls.
Wow. You know, sometimes you love to see that, especially high school sports, the energy from
For
parents.
3. Dang! Killed that one, number 23. Man, wow.
Big time
Kennedy.
play, man. Ethan Kennedy, a guy who hasn't even played a whole lot near in this tournament. He's showing out right now. Big time 3 for him.
Woodridge. Pass inside to Todd. They're going to lose that one. It'll be a turnover.
Unfortunate for Todd, man. Just didn't get the hold on it that he needed. So it's a costly turnover, man. Big lead that Farmington has over the Broncos.
Roberts down the court. Todd applying pressure. He'll break inside. Baseline.
Wow.
Pass out to Rockwell. He's going to get up, but get the ball knocked out.
Try to tap it out, but it goes right to a Bethany player.
Give it to Geisler. Geisler getting shifty.
A nice crossover.
Mullins contested, and he'll be fouled. He'll get 2 shots.
That parent was very vocal about how they're not getting enough fouls. They finally were able to pick up a foul that time.
24-9. Farmington leads.
Less than 4 to go. Coach Taylor. I love the Cardinal pin on his blazer. That is very very unique.
Schwartzman into Roberts. Pass out to Rockwell. Schwartzman, that was a lob that time to Rockwell. Maybe not, but another alley-oop.
I still couldn't tell if that was a free or a lob.
For 3. Bang! Wow, what a good shot.
That
Number
one-
21, Geisler.
Yeah, that one's going to work out for him.
Spinner move for Kennedy, and he'll get that one.
Good job from Kennedy, man.
Mullins wide open. Could have shot it there. Push inside. He's going to try to do it behind the back, but he'll get fouled, and he'll get 2 shots.
Good job pick up that foul that time.
2:50 to go in the half. 26-13. Farmington doubles Bethany's score. Man, this has got to be tough for Bethany. You come all this way, come out of state to play in this, and you 0-2 right now.
You know, Woodridge, he definitely was showing out that Thursday game that they had, but it's been kind of quiet ever since.
But they got so close the first night. 4 points.
They did, man. Unfortunate loss for them. You know, but they're playing some serious talent here in Arkansas. You know, I'm not too sure how the talent pool in Oklahoma is, especially that North District.
Oklahoma is definitely more of a football.
For sure.
Schwartzman, floater are going to be good.
Wow, and able to get number 21 leaning as well from Bethany. Geisler.
Todd getting shifty now. Pass out to Mullins. Woodridge looking.
Woodridge.
Man, lost the ball. Kennedy going to give it back to Johnson.
Wow. Give it right to him, but he's still weren't able to make it. But he felt bad after that one.
Yeah.
Schwartzman, man.
Todd gets it out, and he's going to push him away
Yeah, I mean,
and draw the foul.
Todd, I mean, you can say he looked like he shoulder checked him. I mean, I don't think this is football.
Well, he kind of got the arm there, pushing him away.
That's what I'm saying. That was it could have been bad, honestly. So probably deserved free throws coming up for Schwartzman.
But it would have been a good play if he could have got away with it.
Yes. You know, Schwartzman, he's been one of the guys on this Farmington team that I've probably been most impressed with. Not for just his scoring ability offensively, but how unselfish of a player he is. Like I said earlier, he's a pass-first kind of guy. He's always going to try to set his teammates up. But when he shoots, man, he's very, very methodical about how he shoots the basketball. So really he's probably been one of the most key players that I've been most impressed with on this Cardinal squad.
He's cursed him. He missed both free throws right there.
Well, happens to the best.
Todd. And little hook action and didn't expect it, lost the ball, and Farmington will get it back. Minute 41 to go in the half. Todd got a hand on it.
About less than 33 minutes, we'll have we'll start to have scores from Elkins and Arkadelphia at War Memorial Class 4A state championships going on for football. Pulling for Elkins to win that one. And Lane, Press is hurt though. See back of his head. You see Press whenever he fell there, he immediately, he got hurt yesterday too.
Yeah,
a little bit,
I think on the back of his head.
Yes.
That's a fragile spot. I mean,
It's Carter Holland. No, it was Carter Holland.
it was Carter Holland
Yes.
that got hit in the back of the head.
Oh,
But that's a fragile spot to get hit. I mean,
Coach Taylor is he's fuming.
those shots in mixed martial arts are banned because they're too dangerous.
Yes. But didn't they recently? Hold on. Oh, here we can finish the play.
Yeah. Peter gets that one back. What were you saying?
Didn't they recently bring back the
12 to
12 to
6
6
elbow?
elbows?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, John Jones is gonna go crazy with that.
Teeter. Oh,
You guys on board?
that is
Coach Taylor, man.
50.8 seconds to go in this half. It's been pretty eventful, but Farmington hasn't put it all together. Definitely could have played a better game. They came out way hotter against Stuttgart last night.
Yes.
And even talking to Coach Taylor, he thought Stuttgart was going to be a better team.
Yeah, I mean, and he was still giving them praise though, even on the post game interview that I had with Coach Taylor. That
Yeah.
you'll be eventually be able to see on Instagram at Central Sports Net.
Because they were 7-1 before last night.
Yes.
Now they're 7-2. I mean,
it's really Farmington. Just I don't know if it was just the home energy and being at home against Stuttgart, but man, they pulled away with that win, and it wasn't even difficult for them.
yeah, there's not as many people here today for Farmington.
Stuttgart plays later today too, so we'll have to see how they play. Maybe it was just kind of an off game for them. That happens all the time in the sport.
I'm not sure their strength of schedule though for Stuttgart.
That's true. I can look up their schedule whenever we go to talk about that game later on today.
Kennedy with pressure. Preston. Taylor. What a pass
A
and
little too long though.
Out
It's
of
going to go
bounds.
out of bounds, so it's a turnover for Farmington. Press. Maybe trying to get a little too fancy on it.
and
Timeout call by
time out. 30 seconds. Stay alive. They're gonna have 3.9 seconds.
You know, mentioned earlier, you can follow us on Instagram. Follow CSN. It's at Central Sportsnet. Like us on Facebook. Just look up Central Sports Network for that. Go to our website as well and check out all the latest updates, schedules, photo galleries, and more by going to centralsportsnetwork.org. And if you want to be able to watch all the broadcasts, you don't even have to go to YouTube. You can just go to centralsportsnetwork.org/watch.
Watch. Yeah, it'll say watch live. It'll send you right here.
Also, follow Next Up Sports on Instagram at Next Up Sports NU and like them on Facebook at Next Up Sports NU. 28-14 here, Nathan, and Bethany has definitely done better as this game has gone on in the first half, but it's still Farmington's game so far.
It's really the finishing the play. This could be a different game. But Farmington doing a really good job on defense. But that's where Bethany has been best. Farmington's going to have
especially tonight.
4 seconds to score.
Speaking of their defense,
They'll
you're
turn it
talking about
over.
it.
Pulls up, and he's going to miss that one.
Just a little bit too far to the left. Good shot for Jagger, though.
At the end of the second, it's 28-14 in the second game of day 3 for the Bad Boy Mower Cardinal Classic. Cardinal Classic brought to you by Next Up Sports and presented by the Central Sports Network. Return after halftime. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more action shortly.
Looking to purchase photos of your favorite athlete? Go to gallery.centralsportsnetwork.org to view the thousands of digital photos CSN has to offer.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
Looking to purchase photos of your favorite athlete? Go to gallery.centralsportsnetwork.org to view the thousands of digital photos CSN has to offer.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
Looking to purchase photos of your favorite athlete? Go to gallery.centralsportsnetwork.org to view the thousands of digital photos CSN has to offer.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
Looking to purchase photos of your favorite athlete? Go to gallery.centralsportsnetwork.org to view the thousands of digital photos CSN has to offer.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
Looking to purchase photos of your favorite athlete? Go to gallery.centralsportsnetwork.org to view the thousands of digital photos CSN has to offer.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
Looking to purchase photos of your favorite athlete? Go to gallery.centralsportsnetwork.org to view the thousands of digital photos CSN has to offer.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
Welcome, everybody, back to our coverage after halftime. Obviously, you can see the score there on the bottom right side of your screen, 28-14. Farmington doubles what Bethany has done. Bethany hadn't even played played too bad, but Farmington just kind of overwhelming. Real quick, want to mention Candlewood Suites is a closest hotel to the university and conveniently located in South Fayetteville at the corner of Highway 62, MLK Boulevard, and I-49. To book rooms at the Candlewood Suites in Fayetteville, you can call 479-856-6262 or log on to hogrooms.com. Alex.
Again, that is hogrooms.com.
Hogrooms.com. We're going to resume play. Schwartzman pass inside to Kennedy, and he's going to put up quick two.
Fast start. Fast way to start out the second half here, Nathan.
You actually see right side passing under us. Believe. It's a game we'll see later. Pass inside to Todd, and he'll do much the same.
I mean, he just had a wide open lane there that time. Farmington can't let him do that again.
Todd applying pressure to Schwartzman. These two have been at it all night. Or all day. I mean, it's not even noon yet.
It's still morning, technically.
Timeout called. 30-second timeout will stay live. It's Farmington's first of the half. They've got no fouls, 30-16. Alex.
Oh, man.
Tell me how much you love Candlewood Suites.
We'll say this: the nicest, but consider it a hotel. I don't. I think it's a suite. It's in the name because it truly is a suite. You got a full like refrigerator in there. Like
Yeah,
you have an oven,
an ice maker,
an ice maker,
and a stove.
a stove. What hotel have you been to that has a stove in it, Nathan?
Not never. I've never been.
Exactly, because it doesn't exist. It does at Candlewood.
I've stayed in plenty of hotels. traveling and stuff like
like
that.
getting into my socks and dancing.
Play resumes. Kennedy. He's gonna drive, but you don't got no. He's looking for somebody to pass to, and whistle blown, and the crowd a bit there.
Yep.
Geisler gonna walk down the court. We'll see what they can do. I mean, it's nothing they couldn't recover from just yet.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a mountain to climb.
I mean, Bethany, they had to play against Forest City team that was, I mean, they've been on a roll this tournament. Been on a roll all year. So a win over Farmington would mean a lot of things. I mean, because Farmington lost to Forest City. So basically the two teams that lost Forest City are playing right now.
Pull up. And he's going to get that one. Woldridge will add 2 more to his total.
Barely bounced in there, Nathan.
He only had 1 point before that. Press looking for somebody. He's got Schwartzman, though. Still a dynamic duo.
Yes. Especially in the next coming years. Schwartzman, yeah, junior this year, so.
Oh, he tried.
Yeah, he wanted to. Just too many.
He's about to put him on a poster, but he didn't get it.
He wanted to, but I just don't think he had the greatest angle for it, and he had a man right up in his face.
Yeah, I don't think he was even close enough, though.
I don't think he jumped up high enough either.
But he did get the foul charge, so he'll miss the first one, though.
Something I've noticed with Farmington, they kind of missed some of their free throws.
But he will make a second one. Add 1 more point. By this time, he had over 12 points. Last night, he's only got 3 right now. The offensive production for this Farmington team has slowed. Bethany's playing good defense. Pull up 3, and he's going to get it. Wow. Geisler, we've seen him all night. That's his 9th point.
Wasn't too heavily contested either, so he had a great shot, so a perfect position for him.
The 5'8" senior, and he's a shooter because where you lack in the height, you need to make up for your accuracy in shooting.
Yeah.
He certainly does.
Very important. You know, they say
Rockwell.
short people can't play basketball, is what people say, but that's just not true at all.
Yeah. Man, shot clock getting around. 4, 3. They're going to have to get it up and off the rim and get a turnover.
I mean, take a look at it like a guy like Lane Taylor. Lane wasn't very tall at all in high school. And a lot of people thought that he wouldn't be able to succeed in Division I basketball because of his height. He's proved everybody wrong when he's been playing at Conway.
I mean, you got guys like even Steph Curry. I mean,
oh yeah, I mean Curry's less than 6'3", but well, if you ask me, he's the greatest shooter of all time.
I actually heard LeBron might go to the Lakers from some insider NBA sources.
Well, he's already. I think he might get
the Warriors.
Yeah. There's some trade. LeBron's out right now, but that's National Basketball Association. This is AAA.
And gonna be a foul on that one.
LeBron going to Golden State with I think Steph Curry and LeBron are on the same team.
Foul charge to Zach Miller. His
Dream team.
He fell over 2.
That is the team.
At the line for 2 shots, and he did this for it.
Lucas Woldridge.
He needs to be able to make both of these here.
Lucas with a K. You just cursed him.
Gosh dang it. You know, I tend to do that a lot.
Yeah, you did that last night as well.
Oh man. Coach Taylor dabbing up his teammates though. Trying to give him some support, but also coaching him, man.
Love Coach Taylor. Funny guy.
Really is. Makes a second one at least. So not complete curse. I just try to give him some inspiration.
Yeah. Press getting down the court, backing him up well.
Dude, he's backing him down at half court. I've never seen that.
Teeter pass inside. Rockwell. They're not going to get the board on that one.
Wow.
Turnover. Todd just throws it up there. Johnson back out to Todd. He's wide open. Bang for three.
You know, Todd just scored that three, but it's kind of been a low-scoring game so far. I don't know if that's because it's still 11:48 in the morning, but kind of a low-scoring game we got here, Nathan.
Timeout Farmington, the full timeout. You're watching the Cardinal Classic, brought to you by Next Up Sports and presented by the Central Sports Network.
Looking to purchase photos of your favorite athlete? Go to gallery.centralsportsnetwork.org to view the thousands of digital photos CSN has to offer.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
Nathan, it's been a long 2 days so far, going on to our third day here. I could really use a nap. I wonder where the best place to sleep is in Fayetteville.
I know a sweet place, Alex. Candlewood Suites, the closest hotel to the university and conveniently located in South Fayetteville at the corner of Highway 62 and I-49. To book rooms at the Candlewood Suites in Fayetteville, you can call 479-856-6262 or log on to hogrooms.com.
Again,
There
that's
on your screen,
hogrooms.com.
hogrooms.com.
That's
Saw there
lucky.
on your screen, contested fight for the ball.
Yes.
Bethany is going to get it.
Bethany's starting to close the
And,
gap.
yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Aren't
Man,
really-
it's a 6-point. It's a 6-point game.
Really starting to close the gap here. Coach Taylor is getting even more angry about it.
He looked like he's having a good time before he went to break. I think he realized.
What a bounce
And-
pass.
Oh, and they're going to get the foul on that one.
It's a tough foul, man. Boy, did you see that bounce pass?
Yeah,
What a great play.
they're playing really, really good right
Yeah,
now.
they're starting to really pick up the pace here. Starting to kind of get in their groove. They're probably tired, but so is Farmington, man.
At the line for 2 counts.
And we've seen the offensive production from this Farmington team go way down. I mean, they had 40 at the end of the half last
Yes.
night. Todd's first shot's good, makes it a 5-point game. It could be a 2-possession game right here.
Farmington was just playing their absolute best basketball.
And it will be down to 2 possessions with 4 minutes to go.
I mean, you said it earlier. I don't think I seen that Farmington Cardinal team last night. I don't think I've seen a good team as good as that team, as the team that there was
Yeah.
last year. Kind of giving you some old shades of Lane Taylor and his Farmington Cardinals.
Farmington, they're going to walk them back down.
Got to get the pass in here. Remember, Four Cities full court press on Farmington was killing them.
It's killing Schwartzman right now. Peter tried to set up a
You
little
got to pass
half
out. You
screen.
need help.
Rockwell making it happen. Can he save it? That didn't go out.
Well, I think his foot
His
went
foot
out,
might-
and he was touching the ball.
I don't know. It looked really. It looked too close down here. I'm not too sure. That's a rough call.
From up here, it kind of looks like he already had a grasp on the basketball, but his foot went out of bounds.
I had a good angle down here. It didn't look like he went out of bounds, but that's what Bethany needed. 4 points in it.
And
Todd.
I believe the game's so close.
Inside. That one's gonna go way. Foul again.
Bethany crowd starting to get a little more enthusiastic.
Yeah, they know they're in this game now.
Imagine they're able to beat Farmington at home
That would be insane.
in the morning, this early in the day.
At the line for 2.
Johnson for 2 shots. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the third. His first is good. 3-point game. Coach Taylor talking to the ref there.
He's got he's acting like a buddy. Put his arm around him.
Farmington going to get that one. Schwartzman inside, pressured by Todd, screen by Taylor. Schwartzman looking for somebody. He's got Miller. Miller contested through Rockwell's hands, and it's going to be a turnover.
Coach Taylor's extremely upset by that.
Yeah, Bethany's in this game.
And Coach Taylor realizing that. Bethany's starting to close that gap.
He's talking to his assistants down there.
And how Brett Cannon's feeling right now. Starting to realize that his Broncos actually have a chance here to beat the hometown favorites.
And they had a rough night last night. Johnson puts it in. 1 point game. 31-30. Cardinals lead by 1. Schwartzman.
A nice assist from Woodridge that time, but he tripped as soon as he passed that ball out. Fell right on his face.
I'll tell you what, it's gotten way louder in here since Bethany caught up. Taylor, contested floater. Will go in for 2.
Super contested, honestly. Showing signs of his older brother. Scoring machine.
Todd. They were doubling him for a second. He's going to try to spin inside. Pass out. Woodridge for 3. Bang!
Top of the key. Way too easy. Woodridge with a big-time 3 when they needed it the most. Tied game here.
Wow. Man, they were down big. Now they're back. Tie game, 33-33. 1:48 to go.
Still a super low-scoring game, though, Nathan.
Yeah, for both
33 in the third quarter.
For both of these teams. Teeter now. Man.
Good job by Teeter to be able to dump it off the backboard like that.
Yeah, they're gonna be back and forth. We'll score ping pong. They'll score, and they'll go score, and let's see how much they can run the score up.
Love me some ping pong.
Woodridge. Almost a screen set up there by number 13. He'll lose the ball, and that's
2 back-to-back screens that time on that same play.
Jackson Payne. We saw more of him last night
Mm-hmm.
than we have seen him this game. He's only got 3 points. High scorer on the team is actually Geisler with 9. Speaking of, Geisler trying to pull up. He's trying to create that separation, but he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
6 seconds. 4 on the shot clock. He's got to do something. And he lost the ball.
Turnover.
Teeter, and he's going to foul him. 2. Man, wow. That's going to be 2 shots, though, because
It kind of looked like a little bit of an intentional foul. I'm not pretty sure why he would intentionally foul him there.
Farmington, they're at 5 fouls, so any more foul here would spell 2 shots regardless. Taylor bounced pass to Rockwell. Rockwell contested. Woodridge slapping at it. He's looking for he's got Schwartzman now. Todd press hard on Schwartzman. Taylor loses it.
Cannot believe they got that.
Pass out to Geisler for 3. He's got that one as well. Make it 11 points on the night for Geisler.
And Bethany just took the lead, Nathan, with that 3-pointer. What a save.
Timeout. Or that's actually going to be a foul. I thought Coach Taylor called timeout right there.
What a save there. And to be able to quickly transition back to offense, to be able to get that corner 3. I mean, he set up his man perfectly to retake the lead here. Or not even retake the lead. I believe it's the first lead for Bethany tonight.
Taylor going to pass it in. They're down 1 now. After having the lead the entire game. Bethany, all the way from Oklahoma, maybe finally feeling like themselves. Schwartzman at the top of the key now, looking. Pass inside to Kennedy. He'll be contested and fouled.
You hear that? Was that Coach Cannon?
I don't know.
Sound like Coach Cannon.
They're going to give 2 shots to the Farmington Cardinals.
Bethany's coached very, very well. Coach Taylor actually praised Coach Brett Cannon, the way his coaching ability. This Broncos team is coached very well overall.
First shot's good. That'll tie the ball game back up 36-36 even. Tegan Roberts in, number 5 for Ben Rockwell.
Nike sponsor for Bethany.
as well as Farmington. See the big Nike logo over there?
All right, yeah, the whole school sponsored by Nike, I believe.
They'll pass in 1-point game. Farmington took the lead with those 2 free throws.
Every banner that has a Cardinal on it here has also got some form of a Nike logo on it as well.
Inside, 7 seconds. Now 5.
Ooh,
Got him. Oh, man. If he would have made that shot
had him leaning.
all the way and too far to the right, and that's going to end the third quarter, man. We've got a 1-point game in Farmington, Arkansas. Next up, sports and the Central Sports Network. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Looking to purchase photos of your favorite athlete? Go to gallery.centralsportsnetwork.org to view the thousands of digital photos CSN has to offer.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
Welcome back here at Farmington High School. You can see there on the bottom right of your screen, 37-36. Bethany's in it. Real quick, I want to mention, go follow us on our Instagram at Central Sports Net. Go follow us on Facebook as well at Central Sports Network. Also, go follow Next Up Sports and you both. Go follow both Instagrams, man. Just support us, man. We've been working so hard to make this happen. Next Up Sports in you on Instagram and Facebook. Go visit our website as well. First hand run. 2 points. That's going to be for number 13, Payne, Jackson Payne.
Sportsman.
Pressed by Todd. Todd getting aggressive as the game goes on.
I mean, they have a chance to win.
Kennedy misses that one. Johnson going to get the ball. Todd down the court looking for somebody. He'll almost lose the ball, and he does. Teeter's going to go down the court. Teeter for 3. Off the rim. Not going to be any good. Geisler. He's had a great night. Last quarter of the game, 37-38. Woodridge passes out. Geisler, too short on that one. Schwartzman. Now, man, Schwartzman is going down the court every single time with his ball, I feel like. Press Taylor just backing him up. Geisler was doing a great job of blocking him. Pass out, touched by Sam Kirkman in for Alex Teeter, or Maddox Teeter, excuse me. Press Taylor going to pass in. Kennedy going to put that one up. 39-38. Now they're going back and forth. Whistle blown. You hear Coach Taylor talking.
Coach Canning will let him know.
You hear both of them.
We'll just stay quiet in here.
Coach Taylor calling play. Flat punch press. 33. Geisler to Johnson. Wooldridge back to Geisler. And they're getting movement. Payne for 3. Payne! Again, 39-41 now. 6 minutes to go.
Bethany's really starting to pick up.
Yeah, imagine if they can pull this out. Todd fouled him. That's going to be the first of this quarter.
Foul charge. Foul. Team foul number 1.
But that's his third.
So reiterating. The same Bethany is back.
Maddox Teeter back in the game for Sam Kirkman. Kennedy now contested hard. And he's going to get that one knocked away. Clock ticking down pretty fast here. No stop of time for three. Oh, man, he almost got that one as well. Schwartzman inside. Now get him when charging.
He had his feet planted. I agree with the ref there.
Offensive charging, man. That's a big moment for Bethany.
Team foul number 1.
If they can get the ball down and extend this lead.
Elkins and Arkadelphia getting underway for the state championship.
Todd, pass out. Wooldridge had it. Geisler crossing him up, lost the ball. Wooldridge breaks in. Pass out to Johnson now. Wooldridge. Going to bounce off the rim.
Man.
They're going to get the board, though. Todd now. Great defense. Payne, man, they're looking for that three.
Yeah, they need it bad.
Push off.
Wow.
Peter going to grab that one. The push off is what caused them to lose the ball. Schwartzman inside. Peter going to lose the ball as well. Bethany going to pick that one back up.
Back-to-back turnovers.
Whoa. They got him.
That is HR.
Great play by Press there. Get his feet planted.
That's the second time Press has took a charge like that, and it's actually gone in his favor.
Team foul number 2.
Look at Press, man.
They still retain a 2-point lead. They needed some points there, but just couldn't get it open. Good locks on defense. Schwartzman looking. Pass out to Roberts. Robertson for Rockwell. Or he's actually, yeah, he's in for Rockwell. Kennedy. Oh, Teeter now. Pass inside. Back to Kennedy. Floater. He's going to completely miss that one. But what's the call?
Looks like we got a looks like we got
Garrett Johnson called. That's 4.
There's a parent in front of us that is extremely upset right now. He's going to get kicked out of here if he keeps talking. I've seen it before. I've seen crowd members get literally booted out of the arena.
I think it's the same guy from yesterday as well that was sitting right here off to our right. Kennedy, his shot's good. And that will tie it back up at 41. I mean, it's a big moment.
Yeah.
I can understand being emotional like
no,
this.
I get it too. I'd be the same way.
It's getting loud in here. Tie game. 3:40 to go. Todd now. Looking. Back out to Wooldridge. Breaks inside.
Foul draw, I believe.
Foul charge to Ethan Kennedy, his first personal foul.
It's his first personal foul.
Foul number 2 for the Bullets.
Don pass to Wooldridge. It's gotten loud in here. What a close game we've got. Payne pushing in. He lost the ball. Steal. They'll give it to Taylor. He'll pass to Schwartzman. Schwartzman inside drive. Oh. Kennedy. Great separation for Teeter. He's going to airball that one completely, but it's going to be fouled.
I think it airballed because of the foul, but man, what a save. Really. I thought whenever I can't believe he made that bounce pass and he got it to work.
The Broncos.
I could have sworn that was going to be a turnover.
Maddox Teeter to take the lead. And he will. Will he extend the lead to 2? Yes, he will. 43-41. He's going to have 3 shots on this one. See Coach Cannon on your screen. He's going to get all 3. That's big for Farmington. Wooldridge keeping it composure. Todd pressured hard by Roberts. He's got a cross. 3 minutes and 6 to go. Screen almost set up by Payne. Inside drive. He'll shoot, floats it, and going to go in and out.
Tough fadeaway, Tim, but man, just couldn't get it.
Schwartzman looking. Thought Taylor might set up a screen. He drives inside, bounces. Bethany's got it back. Half their team's down court.
No.
Eifler away. And he from so far beyond the arc to tie the ball game back up.
He shot it at the S of Ronnie Davis, where it says
There's the
on
NBA
the
line.
court.
Hey, Todd!
Todd pleading with the ref.
Wow.
That's off to
Hayden Todd on the foul.
That's definitely a bit of a recount.
Yeah.
Coach Taylor trying to, tell the sportsman it's all right, man.
At the line, free throw.
I love this one parent in front of this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's heckling the players and coaches and refs.
Well, Schwartzman misses the first one. It's 2:22 to go here in the 4th. Tied up 44 even. Schwartzman on a second shot. Schwartzman is good on the second one.
Clutch free throws.
It's only 1 point, though.
So even a layup will
Yeah.
take
Get-
the lead for him.
But I assume they're going to trade the lead here unless someone can put together a good rally. Jaggers drives down, and
He's out of bounds, Nathan. He is out of bounds.
they've got to prevent a 3 here. That's the only way. 2 minutes to go.
Very costly turnover from Jaggers that time.
I mean, anything can happen. We saw Lakeside put up 9 points in 30 seconds last night
That is so true.
to tie the game and go to overtime.
Somebody's not listening, Nathan.
3 smack call. Roberts breaks in.
And one, count it, Nathan. What a play.
Coach Taylor, man, he's hyped up for
The
that one.
roof blew off the place, man.
Can he get the and one here? If he misses, it stays a 1-possession game, and he does miss. 3
Elkins and
points.
Arkadelphia just kicked off in War Memorial.
Whistle blown. Timeout.
This will be a 30-second time.
30-second timeout. We get to stay live. Yeah, as you mentioned, Elkins Arkadelphia just kicked off some of the last football games of the year happening today.
Yes. We got Salem and Bismarck.
Bismarck has been so good.
Yes, they have. Top team in Class 3A this year. So they're playing for the state championship, looking to win a ring. It's actually Elkins. Arkadelphia is looking for their first state title, I believe, since 2008. I could be wrong on that year, but I know Elkins is looking for their first ever state championship in school history. But that Elkins team, man, I actually called their game at Arkansas Tech. They played Warren, and man, that was a game.
We picked Warren to win that.
Yes, and Elkins dominated Warren, and Elkins proving why they're probably the top team in Class 4A all year.
Bismarck much of the same, undefeated on the year.
Fourth game we got here, man.
3 points. Bethany ball. They're down. They've got to get a 3 here. Maybe 2. but they're going to have to prevent. They're going to have to make a Farmington turnover happen. Todd getting shifty, looking for somebody. Geisler running down the baseline.
There's a minute 30 left.
Woldridge drives inside, contested, and he's going to get 2 on that one.
Time's wrong.
It's wrong. Foul charged to Ethan Kennedy, his second personal foul. Team foul number 3 for the Cardinals.
Number 3. That's the third team foul.
That's along for 2 shots. Will be Lucas Woldridge.
Lucas Woldridge making a 1-point game. First shot off the rim and won't make it, but if he makes one here, that's it. That's going to be all right.
Make it a 1-possession game if he can make the second one. He needs to.
It's still a 1-possession game. They're down 3, but he needs to make this second one, and he doesn't. He misses both.
Wow.
And they're going to fight for that ball.
Jump ball.
Good ball.
Farmington.
It is pouring rain over at Little Rock right now at War Memorial.
Rained all last night. Moved over there now. Roberts, fast break down the court.
Oh.
Man, they're getting handsy. Press Taylor.
Put the final nail, possibly, in the Broncos' coffin. Press Taylor.
There's one.
Another play.
Geisler. They've got to make it happen. Pass out to Woldridge for 3. Can he make it? No, he won't. He's going to miss that one. 50 seconds to go, and they're going to run the clock down.
I'm telling you, that Press Taylor 3, that was it. Whoa, did you see that?
Yeah, I
that
did.
That was a little dirty.
Timeout call.
Nah, I don't.
Timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, Alex, man.
Don't agree with Johnson on that play. That wasn't right.
In Farmington, Arkansas, next up, Sports and the Central Sports Network return in just a moment. We got 58 seconds left, or 31 seconds, excuse me. We'll be right back. Welcome you back to our coverage. We got 31 seconds in this 6-point ball game. Farmington leads 50-44. Alex, man, it's been a close game. Did we expect this out of Bethany?
Well, the way they've been playing the last 2 nights, probably not. But they played a great game. But Farmington just kind of took over the edge a little bit here at the end of the fourth quarter. But man, it's been a pretty sweet game, but not as sweet as Candlewood Suites.
Not as sweet as Candlewood Suites. Candlewood Suites is a great place to stay if you're coming for a Razorback game. Their closest hotel to football, basketball, and track, and less than a mile from the baseball field. They even offer free shuttles to and from all of the home football games. Go to hogrooms.com to rent a room.
Press Taylor getting fouled.
Not what they needed. They got 28.9 seconds to go. They're down 2 possessions, but we've seen Lakeside do it before.
Oh, yeah. That Lakeside Clinton game so far been the best game in the whole tournament.
This one's close as well, but that one went to overtime. Taylor misses his first. He's got 2 now. If he misses these, I believe Bethany's still in it.
Coach drinking the Powerade.
This is their last game.
He's got to get a bev.
Taylor will get his second one.
You'll love to see it from Press, man.
$22 seconds. Got to make it happen. Baseline drive. Off the backboard, looked like him, but
Good point, basket.
Good ball, but a timeout call, man.
timeout. It'll be a full timeout. Full timeout. We'll be right back. Farmington, Arkansas. Next up, sports in the Central Sports Network. Return in just a moment.
Looking to purchase photos of your favorite athlete? Go to gallery.centralsportsnetwork.org to view the thousands of digital photos CSN has to offer.
You're watching High School Sports, presented by the Central Sports Network.
We on? We're back here for our coverage. 10 seconds to go in this timeout. 51-46, 5-point game.
About 7:20 left in the first quarter of Arkadelphia Elkins. No one has yet to score yet at War Memorial. We'll try to keep that updated. We're still going to be live on the air by the time that game ends, so try to keep up with the score and give you guys the score update.
This game about over 15 seconds, no shot clock. Bethany needs something.
They just traded out.
Oh, that was.
You can do that.
Yeah, you can do that,
You can do that. You don't see it a whole lot, trading out mid pass in, but someone can come out and pass in for you. But that's something you hardly see, honestly.
That ran a bit of clock.
Which is smart. And and honestly, you could use that to your advantage. Be able to run a smart play after it as well. I mean, that could probably throw the defense off, especially if they're trying to full court press you.
There's a foul.
That could be a play to do against Forest City, maybe.
On Bethany, man, they got so close in this game.
They probably won't do it now because I said it, but. Oh, wow. Elkins almost threw a pick towards Arkadelphia. You can hear
Teeter makes his second.
No, it's quiet, man, when you can hear Coach talking. No way.
Ooh. Whistle blown. 8.3 to go. And
game's really just out of
another foul.
Game's just really out of Bethany's hands.
Yeah, so especially with all the fouls, they're gonna shoot two every time. So
that trip back to
Southwest Oklahoma City.
It's gonna be tough, man. Surprisingly though, Bethany still wasn't even the farthest team to drive. They could consider either we or Forest City was the farthest.
Yeah.
Probably Forest City at least.
Peter, good on the second one.
Yeah, good job from Maddox, man.
Now they're up by 9, so
yeah.
So they can make 3 threes in 4 seconds.
Well, Todd just made one.
We made one, but
it's over.
There's the game. 55-49. Farmington Cardinals go 2-1 throughout this tournament. Want to wish them congratulations. And Bethany goes completely defeated. Hadn't won a game, but man, but
they're gonna move on, man. I mean, they're still gonna be playing. In their districts, they have they start their district early. We call it conference. They call it district over in Oklahoma. They started early. They play. I know they play a couple district games this year, but a majority of their basketball season is their district. They got some tough teams in that district as well. So Bethany, gonna wish them luck this season. They're looking to win a state title since first time since 2001.
2001 was the last time they won the state title. But Alex, this has been a presentation of Next Up Sports and the Central Sports Network. Check out Next Up Sports on Facebook and Instagram at Next Up Sports NU, and check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and our website for more up-to-date news. For Alex Gallion and the entire CSN crew, I'm Nathan Pankey, and we'll be right back with Lakeside. We'll play next, man. 9:45 to go, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We've got more action right here on CSN.